Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Ixion. Alright, guys, so we just did our jump yesterday, and we're going to see what we got, what's going on. We're going to see if we've done Forsaken Humanity, I guess. Let's see, what do we got up here? Resolve the event. The ghost of the whatever on the primary system map. Feed 1,000 crew members. Repair the Tycon. Research the probe launcher. Okay. So that'll be the first thing we do is we come up here and let's research the probe launcher. Let's go ahead and research that. We've got plenty of points there, so we're not hurting for that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, guy. We've got 28 power available for us here. And let me just kind of take a look. So we've got to feed the crew. We've got 13 food in the mess hall. We have one food that gets produced a cycle. How many food per cycle do I need? Average balance station 0.8 cycles. 3, 2, wait. Food is served to the crew in the mess hall, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. So sector and then the station. So I'm needing 2.4. Okay, so I think I need to add in another insect farm is what I think it's telling me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip one around. I'm going to put another one right here. And then let's go, not out here, but let's go to this one. And let's see, the Urshanabi. Our sensors have detected the Urshanabi. The ship is broken in two and is not transmitting. Okay, so I need to take the rat and we need to send it over there. Okay, so we're still at Earth with the broken moon. Where's all the other celestial bodies? Did they just destroy? I hope not. Yeah, I'm going to have to say, anytime it would be, to me, it would be common sense to know you don't do an experimental ship that does some sort of jump, warp, time, or like space manipulation without, being next to a celestial body. You want to be out there in empty space when you do this. Our sensors have detected blah, blah, blah. Summary of the intelligence. The phrase, whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity, has been dubbed in large letters on the wreck of the Ushabi. Mummified bodies have been attached to its hull. Gather the remaining resources.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that the stuff is doing that. Let's see. Electrokinetic propulsion, or EKP for short, enable movement of the Tycon between stellar objects and various points of interest within a planetary system. Powering the EKP engines requires all the station's power. Batteries will activate over the period of the Tycon travel if present. If a blackout occurs during the EKP movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination, issuing orders. Let's see, system of jumps. The Vol engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the Vol engine, it requires time to charge before being able to perform a jump. During this time, all the Tycon's power is redirected towards the engine. Batteries will activate for the duration of the charge if present. If your battery is empty during this period and a blackout occurs, it will automatically be resolved at the end of the charging period. To charge the Vol engines, click on the Vol button located at the bottom of your screen. Okay, we already know that. Probes. Okay, so we got a new one for probes. You have no eyes and you must see. The Tycon has little visual equipment to capture the vastness of space. However, points of interest and resource deposits can be found by launching probes. When scanning the map, higher signal readings indicate you are likely to find something. Scanning. Let's see. Probes can be launched from the planetary system map. To do so, click on the probe button at the bottom of the UI. Click Launch Probe, and then left click on the desired map location. When scanning regions of the planetary system map for probe launch, higher readings indicate a greater chance of finding something of interest. In the case of asteroids, dark green bars indicate some asteroids in an asteroid field are in range, while light green indicates that all nearby asteroids are in range. Okay, so we've got that. Batteries. So I need to build batteries, is what you're saying? Batteries store up the excess power you generate each cycle. Okay. A sector consumes 50 power. It has 200 power stored in batteries. When the power grid goes down, the sector will be able to function for 4 cycles. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, yep, I understand. Let's see, hull. Let's see, stock up. Make sure you're ready for any eventuality and have enough alloy available for your EVA airlocks. Okay. Maintenance crew. EVA airlocks have an efficiency rate corresponding to how difficult it is for the building workers to locate breaches. Gotcha. Management, do not let work pile up. Alright, so we've got all that. Trust and stability. If stability is low, your workers will go on strike. This will stop production in the associated buildings, so we don't want that. Stability affects trust. The crew of the Tycon put in command. Rolling over the stability icon with your cursor gives you insight on what to change in order for your crew members to be at ease. Certain buildings can increase a sector stability. Okay. Trust. Your trust gauge is representation of the faith of the crew the Tycon have in your command. It is a direct consequence of the stability in your sectors. Over time, if it reaches 0, your journey will end. We will be done. What makes a good administrator? To keep trust high, listen to the crew, please, and make sure that every sector stability is high enough. Nobody likes a tyrant, more so when lives are at stake. The impact of a sector stability rating on trust is proportionate to the size of the population living in that sector. Some events will lead to choices with no good outcome. It will be up to you to make the hard decisions. That sounds lovely. And then we got game over. When everything goes wrong and all hope is lost, your journey ends. Do not fret, as you will have the option to restart your game. You can do so either from your last saved game or from the beginning of the chapter you were currently in. Mutiny. If the crew of the Tycon lose faith in you, they will take action and exile you from position as administrator. If the structural integrity of the station reaches 0, the Tycon will break apart. Okay, I got you.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, the ship was full of food. I hope the expiration date hasn't passed. Everything is ready for extraction. Okay, go ahead and extract that. Let's get back over here and let's pause everything for just a second. Let's see, retrieve the food. We're doing that. Feed the crew. We're doing that. Build a probe launcher. Okay, so where is the probe launcher at? That's the mess hall. Let's see, let's go to space. Probe launcher constructs probes used to explore planetary systems. So I'm going to put the probe launcher up here, I guess. And we are going to build us a little bit of a road that's going to go right down there. Excellent. Let's see, what do we need here? Must be connected to an active. Alright, so once they get that built, I'll be fine. Let me go ahead and turn that guy on. What do we got here? Alright, administrator. Many of the crew are malnourished. According to Nico and something predictive theory, productivity will soon drop by 23%. Longer term starvation would not only increase this to 75, but also accelerate the proliferation of deviant behavior on board the Tycon. Pledge to have 36 units of food stored in Sector 1 within 20 cycles. Do that. New objective, constant hunger. Yeah, so what are we doing down here for food? So we're getting 2 food for every cycle, yes? So we are coming out 0 on our food. So I would like to go ahead and build up one more insect farm. Right there. That way we can have extra food being stockpiled. That's what we need. We need extra food. Alright, so we'll do all that, and then, let's see, where are we at? Maintenance, that's workshop, stockpile, space, probe, factories, population, infirmary. We'll probably need to get that at some point. Let's see, what do we got down here? Batteries, yes, we're going to need to get those batteries. Steel mill, polymer refinery, electronics factory. Let's see, alternative life cycle, provides stability. Memorials provide stability. Cryonics awakens humans stored in cryonic pods. Let's do batteries. Oh, we don't even have enough to do batteries. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to do the probe thing first, I think, in order to get anything else going. Yep. Okay. Speed this up. What do we got down here? What are these things? Mood oddity. You may have noticed that the moon has broken apart. The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You will have to make an official statement. Delos has many enemies. It's our fault. It was humanity's fate. Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system. The moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. Despite our robust safety measures, a system failure at the exact moment of the jump caused the engine to drag a part of the moon with it into self-similar space. This failure has cost humanity dearly. Our mission now is to rebuild. Something must have happened during the test jump. Being such a high-profile event, it was the perfect opportunity. So we can either lie to them, we can say that it was our fault, or we can say that, humans must have done this, at some point. It was technically our fault, but at the same time, something could have happened at that time for us to jump that could have caused that. But I'm thinking personally it was our own fault because, why do it next to the moon? So I'm gonna accept blame. Trust penalty -5. Ew, that's not cool. Alright, so what can I do to increase our trust? So, trust is the result of the sector stability range. How much the people... Okay, so, yeah, I understand that, but how do I... +1 from people living mostly in crew quarters. +1 from hull integrity. -3 from having more than 5% of the population starving. How are we starving? No connected stockpile has enough food. Oh, it's because there's no food here yet. Okay. Homeless. 28 of the crew are homeless. Alright, so let me do this then. I see where we can fix a couple of things. So let me get 2 more buildings going. I'm going to put 1 building there. I'm going to put 1 building here. We're going to run the road there. And then I'm going to run the road here. That'll get the extra people into something. Okay, here comes our food. Okay, are we the last of us? The crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of the Earth. Munchie behavioral algorithms predict a decrease in productivity of 22% if those questions go unanswered. Okay, a comment to sending an expedition to Earth. Yep, alright, so that's what we're doing. We're sending people to Earth now. Alright, so we are producing 3.6. Wow, we're evened out now? Well, that's not cool. I was kind of hoping we were going to get a little bit extra food there, but no, it seems like we're going to break even. We're going to end up with, like, no food here pretty soon. Yeah, we can't have that. We've got to keep our people fed. If nothing else, we got to keep them in food and we got to keep them in oxygen. Those are the two things that we cannot falter on. We've got to keep those nice and full. Can y'all like empty this building for me? Stop harvesting. Stop harvesting. Stop harvesting. Speed it up. Okay, that building is gone. Give me one more insect farm right here. Add that building back, add that building back, and add that one back to the queue. Okay, now we should be able to get some food going. Alright, so what do we got? We're still feeding the crew. We got to build the probe launcher. We still not built that thing? No, we're still working on it. Okay, let's see. Resolve the send an expedition to Earth. Alright, so that's the next thing, is we've got to send a ship to Earth. Let's see. Summary of the Earth data. No signals have been received from Earth. This means the ocean seem to have evaporated and the surface temperature has risen significantly since the Tycon was last in orbit. Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms and dangerous high levels of carbon dioxide, radiation, and microplastics. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. Waiting for a science ship. Okay, so let's send the rat to the Earth. Yeah, I would say that's probably what would, destroy humanity. Like I said, don't ever fire off something next to a body like that, especially one that's connected to your planet. That's dumb. Very, very dumb. Good, our food supplies are going up.
A science ship has arrived.
Okay. Alright, so we can investigate Dolos headquarters. The Rats team will proceed to the coordinates of Inner Heaven, the former headquarters. We can investigate personal location. The Rats team will find your family home or scour the globe in search of survivors. I say we investigate the headquarters. If we're going to have an answer, it should be there at the headquarters.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's see. Summary of the intelligence on Earth. The converted oil rig which Dolos used as its state-of-the-art headquarters is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain. Scattered across an expanse of dusty, cracked Earth, there is no sign of survivors. Ready for extraction, 45 science, 225 metal. Or alloy. Alright, I guess, let's see. Let's investigate personal location. While we were doing this, let me see where we got in here. We've got 35 food. So we're making 6.4 a cycle. That's good. That is good. Where is... Can I see, like, all the promises that I've made? Like, I don't know where that is, but Let's see. One crew quarters having 5% of the population starving. See, that shouldn't be a thing. We should have everyone in houses now. Working conditions are optimum. Okay, well. Construct a probe in the probe launcher, huh? So how do I do that? Like this? Okay, so we're making a probe. Trying to do multiple things at once here. Still feeding the crew. Alright, we've got the probe. Find an asteroid with iron deposits. Alright, so how do I do probes? Right here. How do I... Okay, I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, let me see. Scanning probes can be launched from the planetary system map. To do so, click on the probes button on the bottom, click launch probe, and then left click on the screen in the desired location. It's not letting me select anything. Okay, maybe it's like a Oh, okay, I have to click on it first. Okay, so I'm supposed to find iron, asteroid with iron deposits. Okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's see. Summary. Let's see. A huge crevasse cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There is no trace of civilization. Okay, and then scour the globe.
A probe has completed its scan.
Alright, so mine 50 iron, research the steel mill. Okay, so I need my fleet. I need my mining ship. Yeah. I don't know what that stuff is. Okay, how do I get this one? Oh, so it's just automatically sending one out? Is that... Yeah, the Krakatoa. Okay, the Krakatoa is going out, so that's good. So we got that going on. What do we got here? They are still scouring. Okay, so let them scour. Let's see. Resolve the event. Research the steel mill. Alright, research. Steel mill. Research. Okay. Researching the steel mill. See, that's why I didn't want to just hop into the battery deal. Once we can create steel, I think we'll be able to start building batteries. Alright, speed things up. And we'll just kind of sit here and wait a little bit. Well, somebody did a number to the planet, I would say. You done destroyed the moon and everything. Alright, let's see. After a long search, we have found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunaclism seems to have caused a series of events that I can't say that word. Precipitated the collapse of Thermo-industrial civilization, the Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland scoured by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnant of civilization we found was a fallen stele where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevasse, it had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. Okay.
A new request awaits your attention.
All right. Well, they are collecting stuff.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay, so how do I do repairs? Exterior construction, engines, no. Solar panels, no. Hull repair deactivated. Hull repair activated. There we go. Yes, do that. Do things. Let's speed stuff up. What do we got here? The Great Thaw. To safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. We do not have time to go through the classic reproductive cycle of your species. Adding new members to the Tycon's crew will have a positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, a practice pioneered by Dolos, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. There is a high likelihood that cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. Find and collect 500 cryonic pods. Okay, new objective, a new home. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Cryonic centers open cryonic pods, increasing your population with either workers or non-workers. Cryopods can be found during expeditions using your science ships. By default, newly awakened crew members will join the population of the crew in which they were awakened, but you can change this behavior within the Cryonic Center's overview panel. Each cryonic pod contains one person. Okay. Interesting. And then what do we got down here? There's another event available. Alright. Let's see. Tycon Industries. Let's see. The integrity of the hull fell below 75%. Current damage exceeds the tolerance level set by the knee-high structural theory. It'd be wise to commission repairs so as to prevent mission failure. Pledge to restore the hull to 75% within 30 cycles. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because we're already working on getting our hull integrity back. Plus 18 per cycle. So we'll work on that for just a little bit here. Trust is starting to go up. Good. Almost through a cycle. Let's see what happens. There's a cycle. Okay. Restore. Yeah, okay, so we just got to get up to that 600 number. Build a steel mill, huh? And of course there's more population stuff. Alright, hold on. Factories. Can I even afford a factory? That's going to cost 15, so no, that is not going to happen. Let's get the hull integrity first, and then we'll build another solar panel, and then we'll go from there. I think that's what we can do. Speed that up. Alright, so we are getting stuff done. We're using 4 alloy. Let's see, 43 hull points per cycle. How are we doing on resources? We are down to 60 something alloy. Yeah, we're going to have to get this done here pretty quick, I think. Where is our mining ship? Let's see. Standing by. Why are you standing by? Probably because we don't have stuff to... Okay, so how about we do this? How about I build another set of solar panels? Yeah, go ahead and pause the hull repair. Pause that. Get this going. Why is it not building solar panels? Oh, are we out of... Uh-oh. Ooh. That's not good. That is really not good. So, conundrum. How do I do this if we're out of polymer? Can I deconstruct some building or something? Like solar panel construction, it can be created by transforming carbon in a polymer refinery. Transform 5 carbon into polymer every 1 cycle. 45. Go ahead and research that. Well, no, we needed the mining ship, so I was going to say maybe we shouldn't have built the mining ship, but no, we do what we need to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build the steel factory, I guess. We're going to build that so that we can progress the story, but I'm not exactly sure what that's going to get us. Hull integrity is still going up. Good. I am missing 2 electronics, though. Yeah, I'm working on the steel mill, but we don't have the 2 electronics. Yeah, bad things are probably going to happen. That's kind of messed up. I don't understand how we got so thrown off. I mean, I did everything. I collected stuff. Uh-oh. Our stuff is dropping. Oh, we are so dead. The technology polymer refinery has been unlocked. Okay. Let me guess. I'm going to need electronics, though, in order to build the thing. Yes. So where do I get electronics from? Oh, I'm so confused here. I am so confused. This game. We're going down. Build the electronics factory. The only thing that I built was the food factories. And those do not take electronics at all. Maybe I shouldn't have built the probe. Even if I wouldn't have built the probe, yeah, well, we'd still be out of luck at some point. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I don't have any. I can't build anything. Uh, yeah, I'm very much so confused as to what we got going on. Collect 149 polymer. Yeah, how do I... Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why it wasn't doing it. Yes. Okay, so we had the resources. Okay, I'm being dumb. I didn't realize we had to set our little ship to that. Okay. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. I thought they automatically went and gathered it all. That's why I'm like, why do we not have stuff? Okay, well, we might fail this one. There's a good chance we'll fail that one. I did not realize that. Yep, there's the polymer we need, so that will get us the solar panels. It's going back to Earth. Solar panels are being constructed.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. Okay, so we've got the second solar panel there, so that's good. Waiting on them to come back with more resources. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to bring back just yet. It'd be nice if they brought back those electronics, but at the same time, metal would be nice too. Okay, so they're bringing back one electronic. Okay, so drop that off and then come back and give me some more goodies. Okay, so that one electronic will go to the steel mill. Come on, we can do this. We can still salvage it. Do your thing. Okay, there's the metal. Why are we not? You know what? Do we have to have a thing? I bet you. I almost guarantee this is going to annoy me so much. I got $1 that says we have to have the electronics in the storage in order to put it over here. Oh, look. That's... I hate when games do that. I'm like, if you're storing it right there, you could put it straight into the building. Alright, well, at least our stuff is starting to build back up. I don't know if we're going to make it to where we need to make it, but we're at least not dying at the moment. We do have this. Let's see. Can I store? Yeah, go ahead and store iron in there so that the meal can do its thing once it's built. Okay, so now we're making our own stuff good. Even though we're kind of losing a little bit, well, we're still gaining some. We're gaining a little bit more from...
We are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency, broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay, so where's that at? A new home, find and collect. No, we already did that. Find the Dolo station with a probe. Okay, so I have to build another probe. Okay, so now we're creating our own metal. We're still gaining metal from the factories. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to get the whole integrity back up. That's just not going to happen. Not going to happen, unfortunately. Alright, let me do a probe. So, what do I look for? Related point of interest. Okay. Right there. Okay. Probe has been launched. We still got 181 metal there on Earth. That's good. Where is our mining fleet? Are we still mining? I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping we're still mining. Alright, where are we at? We are at 482 out of... Yeah. Okay, so we probably failed that one. We're probably going to upset a lot of people. Which, you know, if I would have known and we would have got to it a couple cycles sooner, we probably would have been alright. Alright, trust in the administrator has decreased by 15 due to the following broken comment. Yeah. Okay. Outer Hope. Alright, let's see. Delo emergency signal. So now we gotta send out the rat out here. Yep. So So we'll send the rat out. I don't know if I'd want to call my science ship the rat. I'm just saying, you know, that's kind of a weird name for it. And we are here.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end it right here. So we made a couple mistakes. Well, I made a couple mistakes. Now I kind of understand a little bit more about how certain aspects of the game works. So yeah, I know that I've got to have my priorities set on different ships. They just won't automatically go and retrieve stuff. And you know what? I wonder if we missed out on resources back on the moon because I didn't have them set to gather that stuff either. So I bet you I did. I almost guarantee you I did. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.